Two housemates have been evicted from the Big Brother Naija lockdown season 5.
The next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Naija lockdown house is Eric. Please leave the Big Brother house immediately. Tochi, please leave the Big Brother Naija house.
Welcome back to my channel for all returning subscribers, and for those of you who are just joining me for the very first time, thank you for coming to my channel. Please click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what, guys? We're about to have a ride of a lifetime. The second evictions have taken place, and Eric and Tochi have been voted out of the Big Brother Naija house. So this was how it all started. 4 housemates were up for eviction: Tochi, Kaisha, Tricky, and Eric. Last week, Eric was up for eviction, and again this week he showed up on the eviction list. And guess what? As usual, all the housemates were called in one after the other to choose 2 housemates they would want to be voted out of the house. And of course, it started with Dorothy,
Tochi, and Eric.
and of course, Tolanibaj,
Eric and Tochi.
And of course, that was how it started. We didn't see the other housemates nomination, but I'm sure that the videos will be out shortly. And after that, it was time for Ebuka to announce the votes. It was a really emotional sight to behold because Neil was teary. Tolanibaj was also in tears as Eric left the house. I personally felt pain for Eric because I felt that he was beginning to come out of his shell. And of course, we were already forming an alliance with Wathoni. Literally, Wathoni could not stand up from her seat. So Ebuka shook some tables tonight. First off, he asked Ozo, who was the head of house, about his outburst during the rehearsals for their wager task presentation. He was asking him that was the outburst as a result of the fact that Prince left for the toilet, or was it something that was linked to Nengi? And he was just saying that no, it wasn't anything about Nengi. It was about the fact that Prince didn't go to the restroom when others were going to the restroom, and he had to go when it was about time to restart the rehearsals.
No, it was strictly about the whole bathroom thing, because at that moment I felt that if we were all tired and a couple of us were really sleepy as well, and we had some people using the bathroom, so I felt it was going to be right for him to, if he wanted to use the bathroom, to leave at that point in time to use the bathroom, and he didn't. And when V was about to start, and we had like a couple minutes or seconds before V started, and then he just walked out, got up and walked out on every single person. So yeah, I just felt like he was disrespectful to each and every one of us.
Then he moved to Nengi and asked Nengi, what's the relationship? You say you have a boyfriend, and of course you're right here in the house and you're still trying to, get Ozo. You're trying to eat your cake and have it. And this was her reply.
I don't think I lead him on because I always tell him I had someone before I came into the house.
So what are you doing?
We're just really good friends now.
After the evictions, Ebuka began to shake the tables harder. It was time for him to speak with Erica. And of course, he was telling Erica, you're trying to eat your cake and have it. But Erica was really clear because it was the same set of things she's been talking about. That, hey, I have told Lekon that I am not romantically or emotionally involved with you. I am just mentally attracted to you.
Yeah, like we're friends. I told Kid we're friends, and Lekon is my friend, so.
Then he moved to brother Kiddwaya. And guess what? Kiddwaya just filled my hands.
So, do you have feelings or are you just flirting? I want a definite answer.
I'm not even sure yet, to be honest with you. If I had feelings, I'll tell her I've had feelings, but I don't know if I have feelings.
I mean, did you really hear what Kiddwaya said? Kiddwaya really said that he doesn't think he has feelings for Erica. So what's the point of all this you guys have been doing all the while? Ebuka now moved to Lekon and asked Lekon exactly the same set of questions. And Lekon was like, you know what? He needed that space between him and Erica. And I think that Lekon is beginning to come to terms with the fact that, you know what, I cannot be with this girl. It is better for me to have my space because his mental health is quite very important for him. He has to focus on the game. For me, I really didn't want Eric to leave this week. I wanted to see what was going to happen between him and Wathoni. But when Ebuka was asking Wathoni questions, I don't know if Ebuka didn't see that Wathoni and Eric were in the same bed last night, and of course they had stuff to do. They had some lovey-dovey moments, but hey, it is what it is. So he asked Wathoni about the relationship between Tolanibaj and Prince, and Wathoni was saying that she doesn't really think that Prince likes Tolanibaj. She doesn't know if Prince likes Tolanibaj as much as Tolanibaj likes Prince, and that she's cool with Tolanibaj. They do not have any issues. I mean, I think that is just word of mouth. I don't think she's really been sincere in her reply. After Ebuka asked all the questions, he had to let the housemates be because most of them were already moody. And of course, the eviction of Eric and Tochi really hit them hard. And of course, it's going to be another eviction next week. So I hope they are really putting the game on as they should. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with me through my gist. I hope you enjoyed it. For those of you who have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. Go to the comment section. I can see all your comments. I want to say thank you so much. Your comments have been very encouraging. I hope I try as much to reply your comments as soon as I see them. And please, if you have not followed me, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells. Go on all my social media platforms, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok at The Femi Daniel. And until next time, I come your way. It's peace out.